Right now, the measles outbreak may have spread to New Jersey and Ohio, where health officials are keeping an eye on 2 suspected cases. It comes after 5 babies at a daycare center in Chicago came down with the highly contagious disease. Up to 10 other children may have been exposed there too. Babies under 12 months are especially vulnerable because they're too young to get the vaccine. Across the country, there have been at least 150 cases of measles in 14 states, many of them linked to Disneyland in California. Here in New York, there have been 3 confirmed cases of the disease, 1 in Dutchess County and 2 down in New York City. Onondaga County hasn't had a confirmed case of measles since 2000. CBS 5's Dora is with the Live Eye outside the Onondaga County Health Department downtown. Dora.
Michael, the message we keep hearing over and over from officials here at the Onondaga County Health Department is get vaccinated. But what do you do if your child is too young to get the shot? I took that question to the experts today to find out how you can keep your kids safe. For Diana Presley, getting to work with these smiling faces always brightens her day.
When you feel kind of low, all you got to do is interact with one of them, and they kind of lift you up.
At Lean On Me Daycare in Syracuse, the priority is keeping their kids safe. So it was a shock to hear about a daycare in Chicago in the midst of a measles outbreak.
My priority is making sure that the children are in a safe environment while their parents is at work.
Children aren't supposed to get the measles vaccine until they're 1 year old. But Joe Domikowski, a pediatric infectious disease specialist at Upstate University Hospital, says if they've been exposed, they can get vaccinated as early as 6 months old. So what can you do to protect your babies?
If they're under 6 months of age, many of them will have some of mom's antibody, especially if they were born term babies, not the preemies, but the term babies. For the rest of them, we need to just protect them by making sure they're not exposed.
Protect them by getting vaccinated yourself. It's a concept medical professionals refer to as community immunity.
You have so many people who are immunized and strong enough that if the virus comes, won't have a chance to spread it because it will get interrupted by an immune person.
And if your child is exposed, keep them home and watch them closely.
If there have been cases of measles and that baby has been exposed, that baby needs to be watched carefully because if they do develop measles, many of them will end up having a problem and need to be hospitalized.
After being exposed to an infectious disease like the measles, the old and the very young are the most likely to experience complications. So if your young child has been exposed, health professionals recommend you keep them quarantined in your home for at least 21 days. Some of the symptoms to look out for: a fever, a cough, and a red rash all over the body. Reporting live from the Onondaga County Health Department, I'm Dora. Michael, back to you.